Hello YouTube, and welcome to another Let's Play episode. I found just the most historical game I could find, Theme Hospital, and I thought I'd just have a play with it because, it's just an awesome game. Only to find out that the stupid thing won't work on modern systems. It won't work on Windows Vista or Windows 7 or Windows 8. So that was really a bummer until I found the CorsixTH Project, which is a mod project basically to port Theme Hospital to modern systems and improve the game here and there a little bit. And they are doing a fantastic job to port this classic from my childhood in the early 90s. Well, not early, late 90s I think it was. To port this late 90s classic to the modern PC era. So yeah, I've downloaded the CorsixTH project, which is pretty simple. You can download it if you just Google for CorsixTH. You can find it on Google. You can download the installer. It does require the original Theme Hospital files or files from the demo. So if you have the original game laying around, you can use that, or you can download the demo or buy the game on various digital download distribution platforms. And yeah, we're just gonna jump in. I do have to say I'm recording at 720p in this game because recording in Full HD or playing this game in Full HD will make things so tiny that it's barely unplayable for me. It makes the graphical interface really small and really unreadable. So I chose to record this at 720p instead of the usual 1080. So yeah, let's just jump into the campaign right here. I don't need a tutorial, I've played this tens of thousands of times. I'm gonna play on medium. And we're gonna have a start. Welcome to your first hospital. Get the place up and running by placing a reception desk. Build a GP's office and hiring a receptionist and a doctor. Then wait for a business to come along. Okay. Anyone not familiar with Theme Hospital? It's basically the, well, like the title says, it's the idea that you build and run a good running hospital. And at the same time, it's just, this game is full of humor. It's, you come across the weirdest diseases, weirdest diagnosis. It's just all good fun, to be honest. And well, you can hear the music going on for a while now, and this music will get stuck in your head for weeks upon weeks. Okay, let's start. We're gonna need a GP's office, which is a general practice, I think, office, which is basically where patients go to get diagnosed with whatever disease they have. And the doctor in the GP's office will then send them on their way to another clinic or doctor, so they can be treated or diagnosed further. It's confirmed. It needs a desk, it needs a file cabinet, and it needs a chair. And we can buy some extra stuff to make the employees and the patients feel a little bit nicer. So we'll put a radiator and a plant in there. Put the radiator on the wall here and a plant over here next to the entrance. We can confirm it and we have a GP's office. Oh, I'm just enjoying this nostalgic music. I love it. It's so repetitive and so catchy for some reason. Okay, next to diagnosis, we need some more diagnosis because, you know, doctor sitting behind a computer can't just diagnose everything. So we're going to need some general diagnosis, which is the first line of diagnosis rooms that you're going to build, and where patients are going to go when they need to get a diagnosis. Damn you, kitty! My kitty is climbing on the kitchen again. Well, don't knock anything over, please. Stupid cat. General diagnosis needs this little thing here, needs a screen so people can change. And we're gonna put another radiator and another plant in here just for, you know, because we can. next to the entrance. There we go. Let me see, what do we have? Psychiatric, for when people have some problems in their head, maybe. Put another window so everyone can watch inside. Put that there, put this one next to the window, chair over there. Another radiator, another plant. Put this one here. Oh, can't put it there. Plant over there. Yeah, so this is basically, this is diagnostic. This is diagnostic and treatment. So if someone comes in with some psychiatric problem, they go to the psychiatrist to have their thing fixed. Another treatment we have is the pharmacy, which is a pretty basic room where you just get a cocktail of medicine and you are magically cured right on the spot. So it just needs a medicine cabinet, but you can add some plants and radiator as usual, because people will complain when they're cold. So I'll put 2 plants there. And we have a basic hospital layout, I think. Let's see what else we have. Facilities, you have toilets and a staff room, which we'll need to worry about later. And we have an inflation clinic, which is well, you'll see in a moment. It's pretty funny. We'll just put that over here, I think. Yeah, why not? Door in there. Another radiator, another plant, so people feel happy. Okay, now we need to have a... let me see. I need a reception desk. Because when people first come to the hospital, they need to check in at the reception desk. Just gonna put that here. It's not the best place, I think, to put it, but you know, it's just the first level, so who cares. Now we need to hire some staff, so we're gonna go to... oh, wrong button. To this one, to receptionists. And the fuller this bar is, the better they do their job and the faster they do their job. So we're just gonna hire her, because her bar is pretty full. I have the game paused right now so she doesn't walk. I'll unpause it. Pausing is a little strategy I have for when you have this timer here. Oh, the announcer! I love the announcer. This little timer here that indicates how much time you have to set your hospital up before the game starts. But you can just pause the game and you'll have an infinite time to set up. So that's what I usually do. I'll put it back to normal. You can see the receptionist walks to her little desk. So that's where our patients check in. Ah, crap! I spilled water over my keyboard. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Not cool. Hang on guys, I need to fix this real quick. Don't want water in my keyboard. Okay, close enough I suppose. Okay, we need a doctor. For the GP's office, for the diagnosis and for the psychiatry we need doctors. This icon means that he's a psychiatrist and that he can work in the psychiatry. So let's hire him and we'll put him in here. We need another doctor for the GP's office. The fuller this bar, again, it means that the smarter he is and the more diseases he can diagnose on the fly. So that means that he'll sooner diagnose a person without sending them to the diagnosis rooms. Which means you'll cure patients faster, and which means you'll have a faster turnaround for curing people and stuff. And we need another doctor for the diagnosis. Let's put all the best doctors in this hospital, why not? And for the pharmacy we need a nurse. So let's just pick an average nurse for that. This I'll leave the inflation room empty for now, until we have a patient that needs it. Now we need some places where people can sit, people to relax while they wait for the rooms. So let's just fill this up with benches. And a soda machine. Kit Kat. The good old-fashioned Kit Kat machine. There are a few things about the CorsixTH project that you should know. It's not done yet, so not everything works flawlessly. I did download the latest update for this, which is 0.11, which fixes a lot of bugs, but not everything is fixed and not everything is working. So, but the majority is. You can do your research things on diseases, so you can have a more effective cure. I think your finances work. You can take out loans and see your hospital value. One of the few things that doesn't work is the AI, so your competition. In the original game you had 3 competing hospitals in the area that would compete for reputation and patients. And in this game the AI hasn't been implemented yet, so you get pretty much all the patients and all the money and stuff. But pretty much all the basics to play the game are working. Except for the what I just mentioned, and I don't think the individual level goals have actually been implemented properly. So you can't really advance through the levels properly. It isn't a one-on-one copy with the original game, I think. You can see your objectives here, which means that my reputation needs to be 300, I need to have 1,000 in the bank, I need to have to treat 40 visitors, and I need to cure 10 people. Well, that's pretty easy. Okay, so let's go and welcome our very first patients in the hospital. Come on, patients, where are you? You also have a helipad here in case of an emergency. You get a bunch of patients come in with a certain disease that you have to cure within a certain time. So yeah, it's a classic. It's one giant classic game for me. It's been I think well over 15 years since I first played this game, and it's still amazingly good. I can sink hours upon hours into this game. Let's speed it up until we have a patient, because this is taking quite long. Come on. Just enjoy the music. Come on, where are the patients? Ah, there's the first one. Game speed to normal. And now she's checking in at the reception desk, and now she's on her way to the GP's office. You can see down here, you can see what they're doing, what they're gonna do. And like I said, there are still some glitches, some graphical glitches here and there, and some gameplay glitches here and there. But that doesn't diminish any of the fun this game already has, and they're still improving it. So go try it if you want. So she just paid $100 to my general diagnosis, or what, GP's office, sorry. And now she's going in for diagnosis to the psychiatrist, who will attempt to diagnose her, after which she'll go back to the GP's office to tell him what the conclusion was. And this is basically the cycle that every patient has to go through. Go to the GP's office, go to diagnosis, go back to the GP's office, and go to the possible cure. And in this case, she has been diagnosed with a new disease called TV personalities, which the cause is daytime television. Well, obviously that gets you an illness. Delusions of being able to present a cookery show. Cure. A trained psychiatrist must convince the patient to sell their TV and buy a radio. Yay, she's cured. So she's cured now, and now she's gonna leave the hospital. And that's the cycle that every patient has to go through. You can imagine once you get an influx of more patients that you'll have to keep a close eye on where everyone is to make sure that patients get treatment in time so no one dies. Hey, there's an invisible guy here. Some more patients checking in now, 3 at a time. That should be interesting. Oh, my plants are dying. I need a handyman to keep my hospital clean. I don't need to be super smart. You, go water my plants. Okay, so the invisible man is checking in, and the invisible cure is often not available at first, but you know, we'll see what happens. While all that is going on, let's go look at the drug casebook. In here you can find all the diseases that are known, that have been discovered. And in future levels, later levels, you'll be able to research them in a research lab. And here you can decide on how much you want to charge people for the treatment. So we have the GP's office, general practice, down here, which costs $101. You can up this so you earn more for every visit, or you can make it a little bit cheaper so you get high reputation. And you can view the stats on every illness, every cure. For invisibility, I have a cure which works 100% effective, so no one dies ever from this. The psychiatrist, you can handle this treatment. Okay, so this is basically a sum up of all the illnesses you can handle. In the case of invisibility here, we have a 79% chance that we have identified what type of invisibility the patient has. What shall we do with the patient? Take a chance on a possible cure, which has the risk of the patient dying. Or you can get the patient to wait while you build more diagnosis rooms, or you can send them home. We'll just take a chance on a possible cure at the pharmacy. Another new disease has been discovered. It is the uncommon cold. Small particles of snot in the air, runny nose, sneezing and discolored lungs. A big swig of uncommon cough medicine made from special ingredients in the pharmacy will cure this. Oh, he died. He's visible again, but he's now dead. Bam. Aw. Bye. So yeah, especially in the first levels, you'll get a lot of new diseases that are being discovered. But once you get going and once you have a decent infrastructure set up for your patients, it can go pretty quickly. You just have to keep an eye on keeping your hospital clean and keeping your patients happy, keeping your staff happy, which is also important. Because your staff will get tired, and in time they will need a staff room, which I will build right here in the back. Put the door here. And we can put some sofas in it so people can relax if they want. Not every item to relax works yet, but the sofas do a pretty good job, I think. And now everyone is pissed off because they couldn't rest, and now they want a raise. So fine, I'll give you a raise, fine. What happens now is that all the doctors are taking a break, which means that no patients are getting help. So you should try to avoid situations like this. But I'll just leave them for now. Now we have a VIP invitation, which means that some guy is gonna walk around the hospital and he's gonna look how good you are doing your job at running the hospital. We'll just hire another doctor just because we can. We'll help people in the meantime. While everyone is relaxing up there. The nurse is still resting at the moment, so the patient will have to wait until she's back. Let's see how we're doing, shall we? We have treated everyone. We have treated 80% of the visitors, and we have cured 4 people, which is good. We need to cure 10 to win this level, so. Well, doctors have been rested and they are going back to the workplace. I think we should build a toilet, because people are here for a while and they might have to go to the toilet. I'm gonna build it right here. Not the most efficient design, but hey. Who needs efficiency, right? Put it right there. The door there. Put a sink here. Toilets there. Toilet, toilet, toilet. 2 sinks. So people can wash up, which would be appreciated. It's also worth it to just listen to the announcer when you're playing this, because they say the craziest things. Okay, toilet. Now people can take a pee if they want. So you can see the hospital's getting pretty busy. Relatively busy. Heaped piles, standing around water coolers. Patient feels like she is sitting on a bag of marbles. That can be pleasant. A pleasant yet powerfully acidic drink dissolves the piles from the inside. Okay, great. Yay, another patient cured. So yeah, you make all kinds of money from almost every treatment. The more patients, the more money, the more shit you can build. And it's, like I said, it's all a balance of keeping everyone happy and finding the best layout for your hospital. We're just gonna play this until we complete the level. Shouldn't be too hard. I will obviously put a link in the description to where you can download this, and where you can buy Theme Hospital or download the demo if you want to. I recommend you try this game even if you already know it, or if you're like the modern generation shooters with fancy graphics. Try this game, it's really addicting. You can lose hours upon hours in this game. And the CorsixTH project also has a, which is new by the way, a map builder. So you can build your own hospital and you can build your own campaigns with your own goals, I think. Which I'm gonna have to look at later in another video covering Team Hospital. Let's just see what's going on here. Need another 2 patients cured. And then we need to hang on till the end of the year with the current stats. So now we have a doctor doing nothing, which is well, not really desired, but you know, he can take over from someone else when they get tired and want to go to the lounge. So the VIP is leaving now. And when he's gone, you'll get a message when saying if you did a good job or a horrible job, and you may get a cash prize and a reputation boost. So that's always helpful. Watering the plants. People originally make rubbish. I think in the current version, people litter all over the place as well. When the get really busy, people will throw shit on the floor and you need a handyman to clean up and water the plants and to repair certain machinery, such as this one. Certain machinery can only handle so many uses before they need repairing, otherwise they explode and you lose the room, so that's not very helpful. What is new in the CorsixTH project is that you can assign on which parcel the handymen are active. In later levels you can buy more buildings to expand your hospital, and in the original team hospital the handyman would just run around all over the place, all the time stuck in one building often, and so in another building it would become one big mess, and that's not something we want. So they actually implemented a new feature where you can bind the handyman to a certain parcel, which is very useful. Makes the game a lot easier, I think. So yeah, we've cured 12 people now. Now we just need to hold on to the end of the year. It's September 10th right now. This is a super hospital, and I should know, I've been in a few. The reputation in the community has been boosted. You have been awarded a cash grant of $1,370. Great, thank you. So yeah, you can see it's all pretty streamlined. Everyone is doing what they're supposed to be doing. There's no problems yet, but this is the first level, so you'll run into very few problems in the first level. I'll just speed it up a little bit. Man, I'm gonna have this music is gonna be stuck in my head until the end of time. Oh, whoa, whoa! We had someone in the inflator room, and I missed it. Damn it. Bloaty head. Cause, sniffing cheese and drinking unpurified rainwater. Hey. That wasn't me. The screen just disappeared. Okay, whatever. This guy's going to the bathroom. Reading a newspaper. So yeah, occasionally you'll get these guys, which is by far my favorite disease in the entire game. The guys with the inflated head. And the cure for the inflated head is to send them to this machine, which will then just take a needle and pop the head like a balloon, and then reinflate the head to its proper size, which is just hilarious. It's just how the hell do you come up with something like that, you know? It's just brilliant. Brilliance in its simplicity. So let's just follow the bloaty head person. You can tell him send person for cure now instead of waiting for the diagnosis to be complete. So we'll just send him to the inflator room right now. Where are you going? He doesn't have anything to do. Let him do it. Okay, let's see what happens, shall we? Guy walks up to the machine. And he just pokes his head. Takes off the excess and reinflates it to the proper size. And he's cured! That's how amazing this game is. It's just full of crazy shit like that. And crazy diseases and weird DNA and invisible people and... Patients are very cold. Try turning up the heat or place more radiators in your hospital. Okay. Radiator. Let's place it over here. Oh yeah, in the... where is it? Here. Here you can see some interesting things about your hospital. But most importantly, you can see the heat and how much the heat is costing you. let's just increase the heat so people stop complaining about how cold they are. And I'm gonna speed it up a little bit again, because it's just money is pouring in, yeah. The basement boiler has gone haywire, radiator heat is stuck at maximum. Oh great, now people are sweating. But if people are hot they drink more, which, you know, this vending machine costs $20 per item they take out of it, so that's a very expensive vending machine. So for every year that you complete, you get a list of who's the richest, who's the highest salary, stuff like that, all kinds of statistics. Get some prizes for stuff you do. Get cash rewards. I got like, what, 6 rewards for this year alone. Which is great. So yeah, that's basically Theme Hospital in a nutshell for the modern Windows systems. CorsixTH Project, link in the description, and I will link you there to all the relevant pages. And in a future episode, I will be looking at the map builder. I haven't tried it yet, so it will be a new experience for all of us. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, leave a comment, and if you want to stay updated on future videos or current projects or whatever, don't forget to check out my Twitter and my Facebook page. Links are in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.